everybody, we're live, and my goodness, there's already 3 people on. Wow. I guess I was a tad bit late. I was running around trying to find the stand that I sit my iPad on. So, and I'll try to make sure I talk loud too. It drives my husband crazy, particularly tonight because he's in there watching the Super Bowl. So, hey, Shelly, and we've got the Farmer and the Southern Belle are on. I tell you what, I wasn't even sure if we would get anybody because I kept thinking the Super Bowl's on tonight. So Ricky's watching at the arena. You're at the arena watching the Super Bowl? And you're on here? Oh my goodness. Hey Karen, it is good to see you. My guess is we're not going to have as many people on tonight, or we won't be on real long. Wendy, always busy, just jumped on. So, hey, Wendy, I don't know. People are jumping on left and right. Let me ask you guys this. Did you get the notification that I was going to be on at 7:45? I've been trying to plan ahead. Oh, so the Farmer and the Southern Belle. She says she's not a fan. Now, tell me your name again. I forgot. So, Wendy, you got the notification. Great, because I've been trying to do a better job of that. People are saying, well, what time is your live stream? And it's always 7:45. It's Haley. That's right. So it's always 7:45. But of course, I can't expect everyone to remember that. So Haley is on. Shelly is on. Karen is on. I'm just Sharon is on. Oh, she got the notification too. Does that help for the notification to come out? And is Bella on? Now, I know Bella's a big football fan, so I'm be surprised if she's on. And then Fabulous Designs on a Budget is on too. So, hey, everybody. It is so good to see all of you guys. I was thinking I might end up talking to myself tonight because, Bella, I know you are a big football fan. Is it, oh, you like the Saints and they're not in, right? And then Talina Hicks is on. She says she's glad she discovered my channel. Simply Deborah is on. She got the notification too. So great. I am trying to do a better job of that. So yeah, Bella, you're a Saints fan. Now the Saints aren't playing tonight, right? And Anna Mama Raja is on with us again. Well, welcome Anna Mama. Live, Laugh, Love, and Pray just got the notification 15 minutes ago. Well, at least you got it, because sometimes people don't get it. And Fabulous Designs on a Budget. I know that's Marilyn. She's on. I know, Bella, it's a sensitive topic. That's right. You guys got robbed. And then Marie's DIY is on, and she's saying, let's go Patriots. Marie, I don't know. You better be quiet about that because Bella's not real happy because their team got robbed. And really, I don't have a dog in this fight. I just like to watch the commercials. And my husband has been watching the ball game, and he says the commercials haven't even been very good. So what arena are you in, Ricky? You say you're on the Wi-Fi at the arena with your daughters watching the game. Oh, so Bella says anybody who beats the Rams is okay with her. All right. Well, okay, guys, we've been on 3 minutes, so let's go ahead and get down to business. I don't want to, now Donna D said she didn't get the notification, but at 6:45 she got one. Well, okay, I'm glad you at least got it. Guys, just remember that I always plan to go live at 7:45 on Sunday. That's going to be our regular time, not 7:30, but 7:45. And I guess that just gives us a little bit of time for people to kind of finish up Sunday dinner, do whatever they need to do with kidlets, and then we can jump on for about 45 minutes, and then they can get back off and get busy. Clarissa Coward is on with us tonight too. Hey Clarissa, it is so glad to have you join us. And then Genealogy TV from North Carolina is on. So welcome to us. I don't think you've been on with us before, have you, Genealogy TV? But you are welcome to join us tonight. We are going ahead and get started. I'm going to stop greeting people so we can get down to business. And I have some more homework for you guys tonight. And then we'll jump off. Oh, and Darcy is on. Darcy, I am so glad to see you. You know, I have missed you. And I think the thing is, like, when you get to watching YouTube channels and you get certain notifications, when you don't get one, you kind of get out of the habit of watching that channel. And then it's like, wait a minute, I'm missing somebody. So it is so good to see you. I was looking at some of your Instagram posts yesterday and today, and oh my goodness. But anyway, it was so good to see you guys. So let me just say, first off the bat, I want to thank you guys for jumping in and joining me on my challenge for the Go Red for Women's Heart Health. This was the first year that I issued a challenge to have all of you YouTube creators join me in raising awareness about the need for women's heart health in particular and heart health in general. And as I said, you guys rose to the challenge. You guys really did. I tell you what, I cannot tell you how inspired and how appreciative I was that you guys supported me in that challenge. And I mean everybody. People did things in their own way. People did things that made sense for their channel. Some people did research and researched the topic to bring information to the public. Mysterious Alberta, you are one of the ones that I really want to thank, because I could tell you did some research. You know, you stepped out of your comfort zone to bring a video about Go Red for Women to support us, and I have to thank you. We've also got All Sorts joining us. So again, you guys, thank you so much. And when we talk about doing different things, it's like sometimes you have to do what makes sense for your channel when you look at these different challenges and collaborations. And one of the things that, and Home Decorating with Liz is on. Liz, I was just thanking people for joining me in the collaboration for Go Red Sunday. I mean, for the Go Red Challenge. It was so nice. And even Diva Designing on a Dime is here. And you guys really supported me. You guys did research. You guys did things that were appropriate for your channel. For example, Marie's DIY, she did a DIY project specifically for the Go Red Challenge. Kimberly Davis and Mysterious Alberta and other people, you guys did research to bring things to your channel. And then I really liked how Kimberly talked about having a talk with her family, and together them working on how they can have healthier diets. And everyone just did something a little different. And I thank you guys so much. I really do. So, and Mimi, I saw your last video and you shaved off all of your hair. It was like, oh my goodness. So, I was just feeling your pain, because I tell you what, I've been having some struggles with my hair, and I hope I don't have to resort to that. But I thought, oh my, you guys have to see Mimi's last video where she did the big chop. And I mean, she didn't just chop it, she shaved it all off. So anyway, so there was that. So again, I wanted to thank everybody for supporting me. And then some of the collaborations that, yes, you're right, Marie, she did look really nice. And you know, everyone doesn't have a face for that look, but Mimi looks beautiful. I mean, it just looks so nice. So you guys have to see you have to check her out, because it really does look nice. All right, so now I mentioned my challenge. Now, a couple other challenges that just finished up was the one box challenge by Sweet and Simple Home. And a lot of you really participated in that. You got some decluttering done in your home, and you got rid of some stuff. And I have to tell you what, my sister Max at Live, Laugh, Love, and Pray, she was getting rid of some good stuff. I was like, you giving that away? But one of the things that I'm learning, and I'm developing a new perspective, if it doesn't bring you joy, if you're not using it, then let it serve somebody else. So we've got K-Pop Alpha on. So hey, how you doing? I'm thinking that's going to be a guy that does the K-Pop bands, that kind of thing. But welcome to our sister circle. And then on February 2nd, we saw Bumby's DIY and Creative Lori's Valentine's Day challenge go live. And there were so many cute ideas in that challenge. I mean, it was really, really nice. And they're going to be doing these challenges often, but you're only going to get a week's notice. So I'm really looking forward to see what it is they do next. So now you've still got time to do Valentine's Day decor, because Valentine's Day isn't until next week. So if you need ideas on Valentine's Day decor, check out that challenge. And then also, Secondhand Tracey Ann's Valentine's Day Mantle Challenge dropped on February 3rd as well. So there's lots of ideas for Valentine's Day decor there. So be sure and check those out. Now, we've got 2 ongoing challenges. And the ongoing challenges is one that started on January 8th, and that is the Hug Your Home Challenge. And it's a 12-week challenge where you declutter and do cleaning in your home. And this only makes sense for you, I think, if you do house cleaning. But maybe you can figure out a way to make it work for you, like maybe a series on cleaning and decluttering in your craft room or whatever. So think about how you can make that work for you. If not, don't worry about it. Keep it moving and think about something else. The other ongoing challenge, and I'm telling you, this one is really amazing, is Max's 30-day journaling challenge. If there's anybody on here that's participating in that challenge, drop a little note about how much they have enjoyed participating in that. I have to tell you what, I was going to do it just to be supportive. Just because she's my sister, I was going to jump in on the challenge. I think I must have missed something. You guys are praying for Cindy. What did I miss? What did I miss? Is it a creative living with Cindy? What happened? But Adriana Davis says she's participating in the, oh my goodness. Oh, Cindy, your grandbaby died. I cannot even imagine. I have my own grandchildren, and I just cannot imagine something happening to one of them. So my prayers and thoughts going out to you. Guys, send her love and support, send her hugs, send her prayers, send good vibes. Oh my goodness. I am so sorry for that. So you really do have my deepest sympathy, Cindy. And I hope you'll get through it okay. Notice I didn't say get over it. I said get through it, because this is not something you're going to get over. But hopefully you've got a good, loving family around you so that you can get the support that you need. So, and then Adriana Davis said she just lost her husband. So you know of what it is to have a loss, but it's still not the same as losing a grandchild. So, and we sympathize with you as well. Okay, so let me get back to business now. And Cindy, I'll have to send you something in the mail. I'm going to check to see if you've got a P.O. box number. If you don't, if you could email me your address, I'd like to send you a card just to let you know I'm thinking about you. Okay, so, I was talking about the ongoing challenge that Micky at LiveLaughLovePray has for her 30 days of journaling. Oh my goodness, it is such an awesome challenge. And you know what, Cindy, this could be something good for you to jump in on. You know, I used to only journal when I was in the depths of depression. When I was having the worst time of my life is when I would journal, because I would want to get those thoughts out of my head and write those things down. And as I think about it, I probably should burn some of those journals, because I would hate for my children to find them after I'm gone. And Clueless Mama D is joining us tonight, so thank you, Drea. It is good to have you with us. But this challenge, at least in the first 5 days of this 30 days of journaling challenge, the prompts have been amazing. And they have really made me think so much about the things that I have to look forward to in life, the things that are positive in my life, what makes me happy, that kind of thing. So yeah, and you know what? Burning those journals probably is a good way to let it go too. So you're right. I think I'm going to do that. So if you have not jumped in on her challenge, please do that. And Adriana, it could be beneficial to you too, because the journaling just really helps you to kind of get it out. It can be very cathartic. So Shelly, you say you haven't been able to participate yet. You know what I do? When I see the video pop up in the morning, I look at the prompt, and I usually will sit down and take care of it right then. If I don't do it right then I'll write it the last thing at night before I go to bed. So really, try it. Adriana and Cindy, try jumping in on that journaling challenge and just answer the prompts. And then once you're done with the prompt, just kind of let your feelings flow on the paper. And it can be so helpful. Just so helpful. Gosh. So those are the two ongoing ones. And Bella, Adriana, Bella said she can relate to your loss of a husband, and she's on Instagram, so you can jump in and connect with her there. And for those of you that are just jumping on, we're giving condolences to Create with Cindy. She just lost a grandbaby. So that is just so tough. So, and hey, Paulette, it's good to see you too. All right, so I think I've been a little distracted, but let me kind of get myself back on track right now. Okay, so now, what's going on this week? Well, this week, February 5th is my challenge, the winter. You're welcome, Cindy. You're really welcome. She's thanking everyone for being supportive of her. And you know what? This is a sister circle. So not only do we support each other in growing our channels, but we also want to provide support in those life challenges. So, you know, we've got your back. We'll help you in the ways that we can. I mean, we're here on the internet from afar, but let us know what we can do to be supportive, really. So now back to the challenges. On Tuesday, February 5th, my challenge, the Winter Kitchen Vignette, drops. So guys, I hope you all have been planning to jump in. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys have to share. Some of you have said you've had a little struggle finding a soup tureen, and like I said, I found mine thrifting, but let's see how creative you can be. I know, Bella, you live in Canada. I don't know if they use soup tureens in Canada. What do they use? What do you guys use in Canada? So show us what you use in your culture. Moomdas lives in India. They don't use soup tureens. So what do you use there, Moomdas? Show us what in your culture, if you prepared soup, how you would serve it. Now, Deborah says she hasn't been able to participate in any of the challenges. Well, you've got time. Again, my Winter Kitchen Vignette drops on Tuesday, and then there's a few others that are coming right up. So on February 8th, we see Stephanie at Creative Miss Me and Juani at Juani's house jumping in, and their challenge is called the One Pot Cooking Challenge. Now, I know everybody's got one pot that can jump in on that. Now, Fatty's Designs on a Budget says she's got hers ready. I got mine done. I've got it uploaded. It's deployed and ready to go. So hopefully I'll see many of you participated in mine. But if not, the next one coming up is Stephanie and Juani's house One Pot Cooking Challenge. Everybody can create a meal that you can cook in one pot. They're asking for an Instapot or crock pot or slow cooker or something like that. But I'm thinking, what if you got one of those other kind of pots? I got a thing for Christmas, and I'm thinking I might like to use that. But it's something that you put everything in one pot and you cook it in the oven. So we'll see what I managed to do. But it's going to be One Pot Cooking Challenge. And that drops on February 8th with Stephanie and Creative Miss Me. But do go to the channels so that you can get the details. And now we've got two Canadians hooking up. Drea at Clueless Mama D and Bella are hooking up. They discovered, hey, we're both from Canada. So yeah, you guys can connect on that. So let's see. So there's that. So the upload date for the One Pot Cooking Challenge is Friday, February 8th. On February 9th, we've got Kimberly Davis and her Diva Designing on a Dime Show Some Love collaboration. And I filmed my video today. My tablescape is beautiful. I even had to get my husband to help me just for a little bit for my camera angles. He was like, didn't you already do this? Well, no. Hey, there's another Canadian there. All sorts of the Canadians. So now there's 3 Canadians that are on. You guys will have to connect. But he thought that I had already done the Valentine's Day tablescape because he saw me. Oh, that's right. And Ricky Lewin, she's in Canada too. So now there's 4 of you guys on. All right. So anyway, my husband thought that I had already done the Valentine's Day tablescape because I was decorating the table for my Go Red dinner, which I had to postpone my Go Red dinner Friday night because of the weather here. The weather was just crazy. Streets were so icy. I had to call everybody and say, look, we're going to have to push it back. So I'll be doing that in a couple of weeks, and then I'll be bringing you guys some footage from that. So now, Max said, live, laugh, love, and pray, and saying, if you don't have a soup tureen, can you use anything else? Yes. If you don't have a soup tureen, just put in anything that you would use to serve soup in. Show me what you would do. Marie saw one at the Goodwill, but she didn't like it, so she didn't get it. If you don't have a soup tureen, then improvise. Show me what you would use if you didn't have a soup tureen. What would you serve soup in at home? So go for it. Whatever you've got, I want to see it. I didn't realize it would be that hard. Now, Max says some of them can be very unattractive. I found 3 really cute ones, but I guess that could be true. So yeah, the weather was so bad. Andrea says, what is a soup tureen? Well, honey, would you help me for a second? Would you help me just for a second? I need you to bring something over for me. Are you going to have to build a northern wall? Laura, what does that mean? Oh, wait a minute. For all the Canadians, I got that. Bring me that soup tureen and then bring me that one over there. I was a little slow, but I finally got that one. Yes, bring that over. I'm having the hubby bring over a soup tureen, Dre, so you can see it. This is a soup tureen, and it's like a big bowl. It's got a lid on it, like this. Hey, you didn't bring the other one. So this is the soup tureen. That little one over there. Right there. Oh, and you can bring that one too. Yeah, that little one right there. I'm getting on his nerves. Here's the other one that I got, and then get me that one. I got this one at a thrift shop. It was $3.50. And then this one in the $5 Goodwill Challenge last year for $5. So those are soup tureens, Drea. And you put soup in them. You put them on the table and you serve soup from them. So anyway, if you don't have one, then improvise. Put in whatever you want. I'm just looking forward to seeing what you got. So, okay, just put in whatever you want. You guys are too funny. Yeah, so if you haven't found one, then just go with anything you've got. Just do something different. Maybe put in a really nice bowl or a really nice pot. I don't know. Just do whatever you want to do. All right, so there's that. So that's coming up on February 5th. Live, laugh, love, and pray says she's going to have to borrow one. You can borrow one because I got my video done. You can't use the one you can't borrow the one I used though. So Bella said she'll be home soon. Where are you, Bella, if you're not at home? Okay, so now, I think we ended up dropping the ball here. On February 9th, we've got Kimberly Davis, Diva Designing on Her Dimes, Show Some Love collaboration, Tablescape. That one is due on February 9th, and like I said, I got that one all done, and that's where you want to put your best Valentine's Day table forward. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what everyone has to share. And Kimberly, I know you're on, so if there's anything you want to say, feel free to jump in. But what she's asking us to do is three things. One is tell three things you love. Two, you must have a heart on the table. And then three, create a beautiful tablescape. So there. Oh, so Bella, you're in New Orleans. What are you doing there? Seems like you're always traveling somewhere. Is your daughter on another cheering competition? And then also on February 9th, we see Secondhand Tracey Ann's second challenge for Valentine's Day. The Mailbox Swag Outdoor Decor Invite drops on that day. Now with Tracey's two challenges, that one on the 9th, and then on the 10th, she's got the custom candy buffet challenge. Those challenges have some very specific details. So be sure to go over there and check them out. And then All Sorts says, can you use a chalkboard? Well, if you can figure out how to get a chalkboard in there, sure. I suppose you could use a chalkboard. You can use whatever you want in that tray. But remember, you've got to have a tray. Well, you were supposed to have a soup tureen, but something portable. Can you use a chalkboard for a tray? Oh, yeah. You can use whatever you want for a tray. It can be round, square, up, down, whatever. You can use whatever kind of tray you want. Some people have made trays from picture frames. I have a tray that I had my husband make me out of a knife box. So you can make trays out of almost anything. Some people use cutting boards, so it's up to you. Be as creative as you can be. All right, so now here is a new one. And you guys, this one should be very, very interesting. Shelly at Born to Book, and then Ricky at Ricky Luyan, and myself at this and that with Denise Jordan are collaborating together, and we are doing a closed collaboration called My Everyday Life. And what we are going to do is on February 19th, we're going to drop a video that shows you our morning routines. And we'll say something like, I'll show you my morning routine, and then I'll invite you to go over to Ricky and Shelly's channel and check out their morning routine. And then the next week, we're going to have another video where we show you our evening routine. And then we'll have a third one the week after that we're going to show you a little bit something different. So we'll let you know about that as we get closer to the date. But on the 19th will be our first one, and it's going to be a series, My Everyday Life series, and we're going to show you our morning routines to start out with. So you guys be on the lookout for that. I'm really excited about doing that, and that's one of the goals that I had set for myself when I did my vision board. So I'm making progress. So we'll have to do a check-in pretty soon to see how people are doing with their vision boards too. So anyway, there's that. And then on February 21st, we've got the Thrifted Look for Less Challenge invite. And this one is hosted by Drea from Clueless Mama D, and she's on with us tonight, and Tyler from Thrifted and Tangles for February 2019. Now, both of these two ladies are from, I believe, I know Drea is from Canada. So Drea is Tyler from Canada as well. But their channel is called Thrifted Look for Less Challenge Invite. Now, this is the thing with their challenge. I think it's so interesting. Now, Drea said she got the idea from Yami at the Look for Less. But what she wants you guys to do is find a look that you like, either at the mall, in a magazine, shopping, wherever. But you find a high-end look that you like, and then you go thrifting and recreate that look. Now, you don't have to buy the things. You just have to put the look together and photograph it. So I think that's really very interesting. Oh, so Tyler at Thrifted and Tangles is in California. So just Drea is from Canada. But isn't it nice how so many of us can be in so many different places and we are connecting? That is such a good thing. Now, Coffee with My Sunshine, where are you located? And the Diva Den is on too. So yeah, Andrea, that should be a lot of fun. Your challenge should be a lot of fun. So those of you guys that do thrifting hauls, this should be right up your alley. And feel free to jump in on this challenge, particularly if it makes sense for your channel. Those of you that do thrifting, that do lifestyle, this kind of thing is perfect for you. And it also supports your sister in our sister circle. And Drea, let me just say welcome to our sister circle. We are here to help grow our channels one subscriber at a time. And we try to support one another in the various collaborations and challenges, particularly if they make sense for your channel. So we'll see what happens. Oh, I got distracted by the news. Sorry about that. Or rather, the TV. I saw some stuff going on, and I thought, oh, is something happening with the football game? But it must be halftime because my husband's got something else on. All right. So that's February 19th, which is going to be the collaboration with me and Ricky and Shelly, My Everyday Life. And then February 21st is Drea and Tyler's Thrifted Look for Less Challenge Invite. And then the next one that I have on the list is March 3rd, which is the Mardi Gras Table 2019. And that one's co-hosted by me and Creative Ms. Me with Stephanie. So that's coming up. And then remember, Live, Laugh, Love, and Pray. Oh, well, let me save that for, oh, I don't have, oh, there we go. Let me save that one for the end when we get down to shout out. So let me do that. So anyway, so I talked about those, and then we've got the Mardi Gras Tablescape, and then the Mardi Gras tray table, which just dropped a little bit ago. You guys should have been able to already got some goodies from that challenge, so you can just save them and use them in the Mardi Gras Table 2019 challenge that me and Stephanie are hosting. So you don't have to go out and get anything else. You should be able to use whatever you've got for your Mardi Gras table. So I'm looking forward to that. And that drops on March 3rd. And of course, as usual, you've got to have the Mardi Gras mask. You've got to have the purple, green, and gold beads. You've got to have the traditional colors, purple, green, and gold. And you can use teal. And you do a table. So I think that's just about it. And then the DIY Mommy has a spring channel March 23rd. Yes, I do write them all down. If you look in the description box from last week, you'll see the list of challenges from last time. And then I will make a Word document from this list and I'll pop it in the description box or the show notes. This time, I don't put them in ahead of time because if you guys add some stuff to it, then I can add in like whatever new things you've told me. So yes, I will put in a list in the description box later on tonight of the things that we are talking about tonight. So let's do that. All right, so now, a couple people are talking about Micky's journaling challenge, her 30 days journaling challenge, and they are saying that they are really enjoying it. And I must say, I'm really enjoying it myself. I didn't think I would, but it's really made me look at journaling differently and looking at journaling about happy times and things that I am joyful about rather than journaling when I am in the depths of despair. So I want to thank you, Max, for hosting this challenge. And for those of you that are struggling right now, this could be a good way to kind of, you know, get some catharsis going on as well as to get some joy. So consider jumping in on that. So now let's do a couple shout outs. And the first shout out that I want to do tonight is with Micky at Live, Laugh, Love, and Pray. She just got 100 subscribers. So yay, Max. That is such a milestone to get your first 100 subscribers. It really is. Because once you get that first 100, then you get 150, and then 200, and then you get 500. So yay, Max, for getting that first 100 subscribers. We grow these channels one subscriber at a time, and so congratulations for getting to 100 subbies. And then the shout out for tonight goes to Designs by V. Now, V has been one of those in our sister circle that has been jumping on every week, and she participates in a lot of the collaborations, and she's always encouraging us to be supportive of one another, and we are. So tonight, we're going to wrap our arms around Micky at LiveLaughLovePray for getting 100 subscribers, and then around Designs by Thee, because she's our small YouTuber shout out for tonight. So now go over and check out Thee's channel. And if you're not already subscribed to her, please do. She does some really cute things over there. She likes to sew and she likes to design things, but she also likes to cook. And she supports us in whatever challenge we have. She just about jumps in on that. So please go over and join her and check her out. Now, I got some homework for you guys again tonight. Last week, I gave you guys homework. You guys are supposed to watch 2 videos, one by Roberto Blake, and it was like 12 tips for new YouTubers, and then one by Sean Cannell, and it was a Q&A session on how to grow your YouTube channel. And it was amazing. The Monday Night Live, which, you know, was kind of impromptu. We got so many people to jump on, and several of the people had watched the videos and some had not. But we still had a great conversation about those videos and about how we can apply that content to our channels. So Micky said she thought Roberto was amazing, and I thought they both were. I got some really good tips from both of them. So now your homework for tonight is one from Sean Cannell, and his video is how to boost your YouTube views with a simple content strategy. So again, the homework for tonight is how to boost YouTube views with a simple content strategy. Now this video is only about 20-22 minutes long, so you can certainly get in there and get a look at it. And I've already put the link in the description box. Now that I've learned how to schedule the live stream, I also learned how to put some information in the description box. So I put that in, and then you guys check it out sometime tonight or tomorrow. I know you guys will probably be back watching the football game as soon as we're done, but try to watch that video sometime tonight, and then tomorrow at 7 o'clock we'll do another live stream. And what we'll do is tomorrow, the focus of tomorrow's live stream is to talk about how to apply that content strategy to our channels. Now, what does that mean? Whatever it is that he says to do, we're going to see how can we apply it to ourselves. Like, I'm not a YouTube expert, and the only person that's on with us tonight that's got, I think, more than 10,000 subscribers is Kimberly Davis. So we're all newbies, and we're all trying to grow our channel. So I thought, if we're going to form this sister circle, instead of just looking at the collabs and challenges that are coming up, we might as well just try to be strategic about what we do. I hadn't planned on doing 2 streams in a week. It just kind of happened last week. So tomorrow, though, we'll just talk about how we can apply those videos to our channel, and then we'll see what's what. Because I tell you, we were all really jazzed last week, and we had so many people that jumped on the Monday live stream. Kimberly Davis gave us some tips on how she plans her channel. Zane gave some tips on how he does some things and things we need to know about, like not to use emojis in your title. Who knew? So I had planned to research that and talk about it tonight, but I forgot. So I'll have to research that and save it for another time. But there's just so many things that we can learn together. So we'll go live tomorrow night at 7 p.m. because it's Monday night. People got to get kids to bed, that kind of thing. So we'll try 7 o'clock. So, and if Monday's not good, you can catch the replay. And we try to stay on Monday. I'm going to try to keep it under 40 minutes. The channel that you're supposed to watch for tomorrow night is Sean Cannell's Think Media. And the video is called How to boost YouTube views with a simple content strategy. And I do have that listed in the description box. Yeah, the description, the link for the video is listed in the description box. The other two channels that I mentioned was Kimberly Davis at Diva Designing on a Dime, who gave us some real pearls when she jumped in last Monday. And then Zane at Home with Zane jumped in and gave us some real pearls also. So if you guys are not familiar with Kimberly Davis or with Zane Redfern, you should check them out too. Their channels have been going for a while. They've got good viewership. They got some good stuff going on. So we've been on 40 minutes. And I think that was all I planned to do tonight, because I really did want to try to get in and at least watch some of the commercials for the Super Bowl. I don't care so much about the game, but I do like seeing the commercials. So now Live, Laugh, Love, and Pray is saying, is this the one? I don't know what you mean. Is this what one? So now somebody was asking how you get a shout out. Well, the people that get shout outs on this live stream are people that are members in our circle, in our sister circle, and we give shout outs to support one another. So that's how you get shout outs here. So everybody's getting ready to jump off so we can go finish watching the game. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 7 o'clock. So